Welcome everyone, it's Evelyn. This is a Divine Masculine Twin Flame read. Take a deep breath. Okay, today is Friday, 9/11. Hope you're all having a nice day. And I'm sure there's lots of remembrances going on today. So just hope that it was a positive thing for you today. And it is the 11 of the Justice, and the day adds up to 24/6, which is the Queen of Wands, and 6 is love, family, and community. So we have Justice, which is truth and balance, and the Queen of Wands, who's very inspired and charismatic and popular and creative and energetic, you know, it's a fire sign. So we have something that did come up was the red giant versus the jolly green giant came up for me. And I cut the SIRIAN STARSEED deck at 8:43 this morning, which is strength, and 43 is the Three of Cups. And then when I was clarifying and some of the words got covered, I was getting Ven of Flames, V-E-N. So I looked up Ven, it's got a lot of definitions, and the definitions are wine, friend, boyfriend, shallow lake, the number 20, beautiful, wind, that one, a vein, bent grass, mild, shore, bank, side, thing, when, and to sell. So also when I wrote down Ven of Flames, I noted that the cards were very sticky today, unusually sticky. And that was at 9:04. 9 is the Hermit and 4 is the Emperor. So there may be some sticky business between the Hermit and the Emperor today. For those of you not familiar, this is a 7-deck read for the Divine Masculine, which includes the masculine within the feminine as well. And it is a general read, so if something doesn't resonate with you, don't force it to fit. You'll know if it's for you. And if you should like any of my services, all my information is below, and my website is twinflames3344.com, and my Gmail is the same. So I finished clarifying the read today at 9:08, which is the Hermit and the Strength card. And the major arcana for this read were the Wheel, Guidance, which is the Hierophant card, Abundance, which is the Empress, and after the read, the Justice card also came up. We had 4 twos here with 2 cups, 2 pentacles, 2 swords, and 2 wands. And the court cards were Knight of Swords and King of Cups within the read. And then we had the Knight of Cups after the read, and the Page of Swords before the read. We had triple sevens today, double 4s and double 9s. So 9s and 4s were big, and triple sevens. And then the code line was all about relationship change, compassion, and self-discipline for the masculine. And the number on the code line was number 9. So 9s are definitely significant here, and double 9s are very much about compassion. It's universal selflessness endings. And the double 4s are that grounding and integrating, mastering of love, and the triple sevens, you know, it's all about the spiritual realms and, you know, hitting the jackpot, so to say. A pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, you know, the 79. So the code line being all about relationship change, compassion, and self-discipline. There was a few different interpretations here today, so I'm going to go through them really quickly. The first one was Sophia being crazy, the Phi energy expanding outside the human circle, toggling up, right, when you want to go into your higher vibration, right, when you're feeling out of sorts. And then I was getting anti-lock brake system of the chakra system. To the nth degree, the 9 of Cups, the mass moral man, or one of 2, possessed by relationship change, compassion, and self-discipline. or possessed by two, or wealth, or day. A lot of different things were coming up here. The San Francisco airport symbol came up again, toggling up casualties of journey one point at a time, with the Nine of Cups, which is the Get Your Wish card, one of two, to be, or it is written. Yeah, a lot of acronyms came up today for the code read, and the number 2 is in there. Yeah, and the ring finger came up again. There's been a lot of references to marriage and wedding rings. So, and pardon me, I only got like 2 hours sleep last night, so I might be a little bit loopy. I forgot, I was really tired right before the video. I'm like, oh, that's right, I only slept 2 hours last night. Okay, now I get it. But I have a lot of stress in my my abdomen today. Not my heart, but it's more solar plexus to abdomen, like distress, but it's not mine. So that's coming up. And the code line again, Sophia's footprints, the foundation, the forest, as opposed to the divine masculine, woods. The imperfect, the water. The monkey or the monk key, the bodyguard, the river, the father, a John, quote unquote, and hindrance as such. On the journey, experience or instant in time, the Nine of Cups, being happy with self, and the Get Your Wish card, satisfied and getting wish with mass teddy boys, which are Edwardian and rowdy boys. So, Sophia's false label, her journey to get the wish, perhaps Ma's place, or to love, or I am, property, house, summer farm, partner, assistant, help, or live in Delaware, or tall or high, or wealthy, or with title of nobility, a dame, a woman, possessed by, right, southern, or husband, help, or partner or husband position in relationship change, compassion, and self-discipline. Sophia musical notation, the C, and C. C with your eyes, C with your emotions and the C, and C with the letter C or the note C. To the nth degree, self-satisfaction being one of 2 day. It was one of 2 and then day, so one of 2 day, or one of 2 with title of nobility. And then again, Sophia fought anti-lock brakes of the chakra system to the nth degree. Like she tried to put the brakes on, right? She didn't like those brakes controlling her, whether she was braking or not. But now happy with self, satisfied with the lunar cycle of the love, the man, the woman, the husband, the lunar cycle of 13, or the I am that I am, composed or written by the moral man. So we start this read out with the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles right here with the clarification cards on top. Beneath the 9 of Pentacles was the Page of Swords upright, the 4 of Pentacles reversed, and the 2 of Wands upright. The Sovereign, after a message, news, the Page of Swords child spreading the word, or likes to talk, letting go to repair or fix or mend or make amends, to twin or by choosing a new path, Sovereign. At work, Sovereign with 10 of Pentacles reversed, the family, business, or community dysfunction or loss, or spending their money and dumping emotional attachments, or family or children must limit their activities and or purchases now, or narrow down to the one. Implementing a plan at work to end conflict with Sovereign, or not compete with them, and heal that 10 of Pentacles, family, business, or community, and or forgive. The King of Wands upright found the one. 10 of Pentacles reversed, no longer a burden. In death, end, transition, portal, or dark night, the Queen of Cups reversed, choosing path or twin, or choosing to put their butt on the line, or stick it where the sun don't shine, or flashing or mooning at work, or Leo at work putting their butt where it doesn't belong, the institution, establishment, religion, contract or hierophant, leader, or Taurus, sovereign, or single, or their child, independent, and holding back an announcement, or just no judgment that came through, or a wake-up call of twin sovereigns or twin girls, or services announced for 9/11 remembrances, or burial ground uncovered, and Reveille also coming up there. So someone, I don't know if someone uncovered an old burial ground, but that might come up. 1048 is the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Cups, walking away and within. And the Republic, the 13 communities that came up with the moon today in the definitions, was back from the Republic of Venice coming up, 1280. 13 communities that were all, all different backgrounds around the time of the Napoleonic Wars, and was disbanded after the wars at 1797. So 1280 to 1797. So that was just coming up, the 13 cycles of the moon and the 13 communities. Yeah, okay. So at 1048, which is the Wheel of Fortune, and again, the Eight of Cups, walking away or within, or perhaps just taking a walk, or a hike, or confession of the Ten of Pentacles, reversed, family, business, community, or legacy, and an end, death, or of Scorpio, Queen of Cups, reversed, choosing the past, the right side, or Leo, whose butt sticks out of their pants at work, or in creating a statue or monument, or a picture, asking for your butt to be rather big, or someone's choosing their pet, or grooming the cat or lion's share, or choosing career with animals, or religious, or work, holding back an announcement of the sovereign's coming out party, Taurus and or Aquarius. Hierophant on the seesaw, or outnumbered 3-1, to not announce or judge or call it out, swallowing pride for peace on earth. Or teen or young lady got a bird, or a bird in hand, not in mouth, choking on spit, words or afraid to intervene, or dark music to be turned off. Many Grecian goddesses for the day, bowing down to papal feet at cross keys or races, left foot bigger than the right, or left side goes first, or gets a head start. And brothers must humble themselves. This is not a race or competition. Perhaps going to a Hindu ceremony, or Hierophant or Taurus has one antenna, but there's supposed to be two for the clarion call. All antenna must be up. The Hermit out, checking out the Empress, or checking out her behind, letting go to repair or mend, perhaps spend a little to drop the facade, the act, or second party and break patterns before they trip up, or caught someone with bugs in their curtains, or freaked out by them, opening curtains to another world, or distorted view of this one, or view with no buildings or city, just nature, the green heart but yellow grass, or fell while changing curtains, or window washer did, or Empress moving on up to the east side to a deluxe apartment in the sky at 1111, acting like the Empress on a Four of Pentacles budget, a mistake, or wanting to be taken care of in the style to which they become accustomed at 1113, justice and death. Finances and career comes up, and beneath that was wedding. This situation involves marriage. Over it, no surprise, the Knight of Wands reversed, not rescuing, codependent partner, not pulling their weight, and or with addiction issues, or control freak, always telling the Divine Masculine what to do, where to go, or how to do it, or at the gate, feng shuiing the house, or spending money they don't have on unnecessary parties, or really high-end ones, or adult game of Clue, or Da Vinci Code, Phoenician scrollwork and artwork showing, or eyes wide shut at 1120, justice and judgment, or an old lady with the poison apple, or cutting them and tying them back together, or sick or sexaholic, spendaholic, or alcoholic, or caused a fire and investigator arrived to discover the cause or take stock, or can't be saved or can't be restored, or can't rescue them anymore. Someone is now accountable for their actions, especially if they started a fire, or tenant is kicked out but won't leave and may have torched, or vengeful, or endless love scenario, like teenagers, doing something stupid. Okay, adventure comes up 55, which is the Ace of Swords, the truth. Beneath that was effort, 13, again, death and transformation. Dark night. Dissatisfied or unhappy alone. Justice hiding its face, or divorce or Libra, knowing and pretending not to see, or eyes wide shut, with the 10 of Cups, reversed unhappy family, or end to an emotional cycle, always fighting or competing, or all is fair in love and war. Difficult kids or the past returning at night, or full moon, or with Cancer and Aquarius, or nightly announcements. Or man in the moon is not a man at all, distortion of shade, and 13-month cycle. Menstruation announced, or winged emerald order announce a flight or travel plan. Ground control to Major Tom, it's time to come home. Or air traffic controller announcement, or got into graduate school, or graduated from school. Or a flight landed in some trees, or calling all claws, or Libra ends. In conjunction with Scorpios and dogs confused and howling at the mid-moon. The inner clock is all screwed up, or time reset, or going by the natural cycle, not the calendar, or inner working, R2-D2 all screwed up, or false light called out. R2-D2's secret weapon, Star Wars, came up, Revenge of the Sith, which was ... It was an incomplete sentence, but Sith came up as one of the acronyms today, so it was perfect. R2, and I didn't put the acronym in there. So R2-D2's secret weapon, Star Wars, Revenge of the Sith, journey, or instant or point in time. Instant, moment or point in time. And that was coming up from StarWars.com. And that R2 was in 11 of the 12 films. So here again is the 11, 12, 13 cycle that the years are and the astrological signs are. And that was coming up from en.wikipedia.org. And then now I'm going to tell you the definition of Sith, or Scythe, however it's pronounced. It just came up as journey, way, experience, lifetime, and instant or point in time. And that's it that came up for that word. So while Anakin and Obi-Wan infiltrate the Separatist flagship, R2-D2 defeats several super battle droids and helps guide the Jedi to the captive Chancellor Palpatine. I'm not that familiar with the names from the movie, but Judgment Day or announcement of sovereign, holding back due to a screw-up, or not performing due to issue at home. Or spoke too soon and now must eat their words, embarrassed self, or got drunk at a party, or celebrating a win before it actually happens. Adventure comes up, number 55, in the whole truth. Aquarius upright and or reversed, Taurus upright and Virgo upright, Scorpio upright or Cancer upright here. In the recent past is the Six of Swords, nowhere to be found, or on vacation, with bodyguard, recovering. In a new path, with a gesture to the Queen of Swords reversed and the Page of Pentacles reversed, in need of help at 11:48, which is justice and the walking away and within, and then it's 11:53 with the Knight of Swords. Hanging out or hung out to dry, as I'm losing my voice in injustice of having to scale down or dump emotional attachments, with the Knight of Swords rushing in with the truth to one who's bored, apathetic, or grounding and integrating. And here I want to bring up again the red giant versus the jolly green giant. And my voice, it's still not back. All right. So whoever this has to do with has something to say or needs to speak their truth or isn't telling you the truth. Home or business offer, recovering in exile of house or business, or news came in on what it would take to repair it, or forced to move, or send family or kids away while the work is done, or returning from vacation or time away and the group is not happy. The Queen of Swords reversed bored, the Page of Pentacles reversed Capricorn complaining, and Libra reversed with no options or no more illusions, or rushing in to see someone only to find they found peace elsewhere or moved already at 12:03, which is the Hangman and the Empress. The foundation here is guidance. That can be the Hierophant or a Taurus. So the root is that Hierophant energy of institution or tradition, contracts, marriage, religion. Taurus and the King of Cups reversed, either emotionally unavailable or not trusting their own advice, allowing others to dictate to them, or over emotional, or perhaps an alcoholic, could be, or just someone who's depressed right now, or jealous that the fool is free from kids, or siblings, or twins of fond memories of the past, working too hard or not working, done aligning at home, and moving or traveling, or the King of Cups reversed, his alignment is off. Home free, in a bold move or travel to twin or with kids, or back and forth with them. Cancer upright, Taurus upright, Aries upright here. The central energy, or at the heart of the matter, is the great wheel upright that goes round and round and round and round. Injustice, imbalance, unfair, debt, scam, or inequity of relationship and not sharing. The freight train, the gravy train, tooting their own horn, coming together destined with negative or no attention from the Ten of Cups family, or failure in emotional ending that was supposed to be a happily ever after, but hard work didn't succeed, or a malalignment and overworking under the radar. And then I was just getting MASH with radar and MASH. For those of you who are older will remember MASH. And remember, radar was very green, right? He was the innocent one. The challenge being the Nine of Cups reversed, dissatisfaction with peaceful waters or vacation or timeshare, patient angel keeping what they know to themselves or required by confidentiality, or finding peace with higher love and keeping energy pure, frustrated, unable to conceive or conceptualize at present moment, being strong, or Leo or ego or pride with kids, or the Knight of Cups offering love to the Knight of Swords, messenger of truth, and finding peace in each other. The Knight of Swords halfway, or the Knight of Swords could be halfway around the world, or the world is upside down, or with sealed divine feminine in the 5D world, suffering in silence, or stressed or up nights, not sleeping, purging, perhaps headaches as well, ascension symptoms, avoiding disaster or after a sudden event or epiphany, or 9/11 memorial, or house that burned down. The Hangman seeing a new perspective at 12:21, as the Page of Cups reversed is vulnerable, rejected, shy, or spoiled and entitled, or both. After sudden breakup with the Aquarius reversed, Gemini reversed, Scorpio reversed, and King of Pentacles upright, speaking or just receiving no message of love at 12:22, which is the Hangman and the Fool. At 12:26, 26 being the Page of Wands, the King of Pentacles upright, speaking or no message of love for the Queen of Swords reversed with the whole truth, or a presentation. It's like the King of Pentacles is speaking for the Queen of Swords reversed. Maybe she's afraid to get up in front of people, or just speaking on behalf of her because she's scared because she did something wrong. Or the whole truth or presentation to receive love in return from opening the divine feminine's heart, or presenting the truth in hopes that eventually they can love them again, or refusing big love without the truth. And now is the Knight of Swords sending 5D message in a bubble. The Page of Pentacles depressed, suffering in silence with announcement or feeling judged. Capricorn, wounded warrior in need of help, money, opportunity, or friend. And the King of Cups reversed, secretly offering love to them. Pisces reversed, Aquarius reversed, Capricorn upright or reversed, nightmare of torture chamber, hanging out with Scorpio and or Pisces, Page of Cups reversed, without affection or pushing them out of bed or refusing to wake up, and you're just not doing this anymore. Standing up to others and coming clean, dumping the load, the burden, the responsibilities, or confessing a disconnect with a partner, or connecting at a distance. And connecting at a distance, and this regards the third energy and the sexual connection. So the Queen of Cups reversed, and that was all at around 12:40, 45, around there. The Queen of Cups reversed and the Hermit upright, not seeing eye to eye, or Scorpio reversed, Gemini reversed, or Aquarius reversed, breakup or no affection, and the Hermits missing their flame, who can feel their sexual energy in pain, betrayal, or ending all that, walking away, avoiding evil Empress, and the truth between the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords reversed, and the Empress upright, receiving love in return, refusing to sit there and daydream no more. Soon as the King of Cups reversed with eyes covered and frustrated, keeping to themselves, or after eye surgery. Strong or taming the beast, patient Sagittarius or strong Leo, while the Knight of Cups offers love to the Knight of Swords along with the truth. Resting on break or meditating in 5D, the Emperor reversed and the King of Pentacles upright, perhaps the Divine Masculine connecting with the Father in meditation or dream state. Emperor reversed and Page of Pentacles reversed, or grandchild is doing this, or when needing help, the Page of Pentacles reversed has been going to the Emperor reversed instead of the King of Pentacles, or the King of Cups reversed instead of them. The King of Cups reversed and the Page of Wands reversed are together, connecting with the Emperor reversed, King of Pentacles upright, and Page of Pentacles reversed, or rest in peace, perhaps visiting a relative or friend who passed, or the 9/11 memorial, or a competition between families here. Competition between families to lay something to rest, or at least lay it to rest for today. The masculine sees himself today as the Four of Wands, the home, the union, or marriage or celebration of life, perhaps at a service that's at a home, holding back feelings, desires, getting over grief, loss, regret, and the past, and the Magician, embodiment and empowered. Hierophant or Taurus with Page of Cups reversed, Cancer or deceptive child, or vulnerable and shy, or Taurus rejected Cancer reversed, the Dark Knight, death end, transition, past stubborn bull who won't get out of their way to tell the truth. Or the Knight of Pentacles, and there could be a Scorpio there too. Or the Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Cups reversed are blocking both of them. Could be kids trying to block their parents from finding out what they did, or from finding out deception, or Taurus spoiled and deceptive, and Scorpio stubborn and lazy, or out of work or disabled. The Dark Knight not telling or expressing their feelings, and will knock them right down off their horse if they get in their way to get over it. At 121, the Magician in the world. Presenting the truth over the Magician's head, or magic, or being dubbed Knight of the 12-strand DNA, the holding of the seed, the holder of the seed. Playfulness, free yourself, honeymoon, flirt, and romantic feelings all came up for the Divine Masculine here. Taurus upright, Cancer reversed, Scorpio upright, and Gemini or Virgo upright here. Around the masculine, or how he is seen, is the Empress upright, or abundance, and open-hearted, after player fell into higher love, or bumped into patient, or patient angel, or Sagittarius. The Queen of Pentacles reversed with holding the gold coin over the angel, or Sagittarius's head, or head is now illuminated, or blessed, knighted by the hand of God. And then the triangle symbol was there too. I'm not sure what the alchemical symbols are. So, or Gabriel with a message without a face, just the Christ light, or Queen of Pentacles reversed is over the Knight of Wands, or Taurus and Sag, or both can't believe what they saw. Perhaps an angel in their midst, perhaps an appearance of Mother Mary, Sophia, or one of the archangels. The block here for the masculine is the 7 Pentacles reversed, the Divine Feminine's heart coming out of the E Tower, the 5D Tower, spreading the word about loss of hope, arrogance, healing and dreaming and swallowing their pride, humbling themselves, or worried the Page of Swords, double Aquarius reversed, will have something to say to the Divine Feminine or King of Pentacles. Relationship change, compassion, and self-discipline come up here, but even more so for the masculine was perseverance. Like, don't give up. Detoxing without an olive branch, unable to disconnect the third energy, unable to disconnect from self. The 7 of Wands upright rising above the flames and drama, with flame in right hand in tango, or Middle Eastern belly dancer or restaurant. Prisoner of a breakup or no affection, and the Empress and the Queen of Swords reversed, dancing around the truth, or triumph in a breakup, or prisoner of X, threatening with sword and implementing a plan to kill them with kindness, or coming out of recovery. Bursting through the flames and the ring of fire, the Divine Feminine, or the Divine Feminine removing the mask in the Middle East, and the Divine Masculine sending 5D word that he had a breakthrough or a breakup. The Injustice or Libra reversed, walking away from pain and betrayal and ending pain, and or sick kids or draining people, overexposure, no energy, or Leo reversed, ego reversed, death, coming clean, getting clean, to be the Knight of Cups and offer love or be love. The Queen of Wands on top, or receives love from the Knight of Cups, but not Libra, or Taurus above the drama, seeing the King of Pentacles upright and the Queen of Swords reversed at an event at 145, which is the Magician, and 45 is the Five of Cups, which is the grieving card. You know, the need to let go of the past. So some masculines may actually be running into their exes at parties, and it could be more than one ex that they're running into at the same party. So that's coming up as well. At 145, the Page of Swords message of the Divine Masculine heart opening up to the Twin Sovereign, the Sovereign guide or Taurus or institution at home or celebration of abundance or celebration of life for an Empress, and moving to peaceful waters, destined to 5D messages and challenged by dissatisfaction being alone, the King of Cups reversed, implementing a plan to send a 5D message to see who responds first responders, or implementing a plan to get the Divine Feminine out of the E-Tower with an announcement about Middle East or rising above in divorce or injustice and coming clean or getting clean with an offer of love or Knight of Cups. Sovereign moving to peaceful waters with judgment or announcement or wake-up call by guides or with guidance, Hierophant, institution or religion, or Taurus destined to send messages, challenged by not wanting to do it alone. The Four of Wands home or union, and the King of Cups with conditions of love, the Empress or abundance, and implementing a plan to get the Divine Feminine out of the house, or Aquarius reversed, or Page of Swords upright, to tango, the dance of injustice, or with Libra reversed, to stop the downloads for some time alone for love. At 157 is the Magician and the Three of Swords. Injustice or Libra reversed, walking away from the Knight of Pentacles reversed, or a block, destined to be free, or fool with loyal friend, or loyal friend to the fool, or the puppy that will follow the fool anywhere they go. Okay, so that was your read. I'm going to pull you an energy card, see what comes up. It's 3314, which is the Christ vibration and the angels. Very appropriate with all the angels coming up today in the read. All right, so for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what do we need to know and what do we need to learn? What is our takeaway from this read today? What is our takeaway? Let's clear all negative energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all those concerned. And fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light and our senses. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, our takeaway, appreciation, 15 is the devil. So it's the shadow side. To make sure you show appreciation, blah, blah, blah. Please show appreciation for both your light and your shadow side. Okay, so remember 16 is also a 6. It's about love, family, and community. And the shadow side of ourselves that comes up in your everyday living, okay? Have gratitude for all parts of yourself. Show love to yourself today. And then we have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, which is 36, the 10 of Wands, the weight of the world upon your shoulder, the Atlas energy. And so here are the two energies. They're both very feminine energies. There could be the masculines dealing with some children or partners or people at work. Again, here this is the weight of the world upon your shoulders, so a lot of responsibilities, perhaps somebody not helping with responsibilities. And again, having gratitude for the shadow side, both of you and the others around you, like just finding a way, finding another perspective to look at that. And then finally, the door to value. So make sure you know what you want. Okay. Is it just about money? Is it just about security? Okay. What is it that you want? So make sure you know what you value. And then we have someone around you with envy. 20 is judgment. So someone's feeling judged or doing the judging here with envy. And there's a lot of Aquarius that came up in the read. It's actually been coming up a lot in the past couple of days. And then the bottom of the deck is the sun here. And that is number 1 is the Magician. Let's see what's behind the sun. Here we got the storm. So there was a storm warning, right? So it was storm here for sure. And then the sun came out. So this was the underlying energy for the masculine today. So perhaps taking a vacation, or maybe just out at the pool with the kids, or just taking a break by himself. But it's in a cup, a coffee cup, which comes up in the SIRIAN Starseed deck too. The Knight of Cups is in a coffee cup. So again, here are the cards that came out. These two are 31, which is the 5 of Wands, the expansion or conflict card, or games perhaps. So make sure you know what you want, so you don't have to compete for anything, right? Because when you know what you want, you're going to do it whether others like it or not, or whether you make money or not. If you love what you're doing, you're going to do it either way. So 20 is judgment, so making decisions or not making decisions. But there is envy here. I don't know if it's envy from all of these people of the divine masculine. Could be, because this is all feminine energy. This could be a mother, right? Or a mother-in-law, or a grandparent who's kind of, dark mother-ish. Okay, and this, like I said, these could just be feminines in the family or feminines at work. And it's really important right now. This is coming up between this envy of this feminine energy here and this too. This could be like a mother who's living vicariously through her children. And it's all about the money, right? And the security, and doesn't really care about anything else. So that could be coming up for the divine masculine, that energy is just around him. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go. Make sure you drink your water. Sorry, I'm a little loopy today. Make sure you drink your water. Get your rest, get your joy, get your nature. And what came up today? Just get some sleep. You know the drill. And rise and be loved, guys. I'll see you soon. Have a great night.